Hey everybody, we got our up and coming UnityFest. We've had those for going on 20 years now, so that's not anything new, but there is something new that we are doing. On our auction that day, we're going to be having it online as well with high bid. We're excited about that here at John 3:16 because we know sometimes people can't make it to our event or they can't stay all day for the auction, but you can still go online and bid and get the item that you would like to get.
So we're just going to talk a little bit about high bid. It is user friendly. It will be easy from your phone, computer, any of that. We will be putting out a link to where you can just go to our Facebook page, click on it, and then be able to view the items. You won't be able to bid on them yet. That'll be later in, but we will be making that announcement when y'all can. We just wanted to let everybody know that we are very excited about that this year. So that way then we know things come up and you're not able to make it, or you got to leave, family emergency, but you're still able to bid to help support a great ministry out here. So
thanks to Sam Manuel and his wife, they they're always available to help. And without their help, we wouldn't have known how to put this together. So we're very thankful for the Manuels and what they do really for everybody, their blessings. With their guidance, and this is how come we're doing this online after all these years, is it just seems like just having a live auction anymore, you just get an X amount of people, but there's a lot of them that want to bid. They just can't be here. Everybody's got to be somewhere else. And thanks through technology, used to only God could be in two places at one time. Well, now God's made it to where other people can be two or three places at one time and be a part of something good going on. So like these guys said, you can be sitting in there in your house or at the ball game with the kids or at church parking lot doing something and bid. We work on all of our own cars with the body shop and fab shop and mechanics, and that's what we do. People donate things to us, and then that's wore out, and then we put life back into them. And believe me, we was all wore out when we all got here, got to Christ, and then he restores us, makes us new. And that's what we do with these vehicles. We do the best we can on them. Everybody working together makes these live auctions a huge part of what God uses to keep this ministry going.
Just to let you know, we are taking donations. If you have any items that has been sitting around the yard, projects that you're not ever going to complete or finish, but they just need a little love and care. Hope to see you there at UnityFest. But then again, remind them about our auction, Eric.
Click the link. It'll be under high bid with UnityFest 2026 live auction. So we hope to see you there and register. Registering's easy. We don't ask for a credit card or nothing like that. All you got to do is just hit agree, under the as is, no warranty.
That mower that we'll be giving away is a brand new Spartan mower provided by R&R Equipment. Larry Muse will be here. He's my wife's cousin. He's a fisherman, cat fisherman, and he does he catches everything. But man, he caught some huge catfish, and we do a lot of cooking catfish each year. Also, Willie Robinson with Duck Dynasty, he's coming. They don't just come to speak and promote whatever they have for sale. They come to promote Jesus. So we're excited about the whole day. Me and James getting older, and we've been here so long that we don't like to change. You got to change. The only thing that don't change is God. You got to change methods, but the same message that Jesus Christ died on a cross, put in that tomb. 3 days later, he arose, and he's sitting at the right hand of the Father right now. There's people that is going to die if they don't get some help from alcohol and drug addiction. That's why God put this little place here, so we can freely take them in at no charge and lead them to Jesus. So everybody knows somebody that needs to be here. we're asking you to pray for them. When you say they ain't praying no more, pray one more prayer. That may be the prayer that gets them to hear, to get them to Jesus.
Well, and I'd also like to remind everybody that the day is completely free, the event for the kids to come. Petting zoo, carnival, you don't have to pay anything. There is a $20 ticket that needs to be purchased to win the mower and to get the wild game supper, to get the meal. But everything else is free. Well, how is it free for everybody? Well, I'd like to thank all of our corporate sponsors, everyone that gives in prayer, money, everything they do that makes this happen so we can put this big event on for families to come and for our guys and girls here at the ministry to learn to have fun without drugs and alcohol. Man, it's just a good day. UnityFest. We're going to have a wild game supper, going to give away a mower, going to have a carnival, petting zoo. Got a guy coming up from Texas that has the world record for the most rattlesnakes in his mouth at one time. Going to be putting on a show. The Game and Fish is going to be involved with some displays, aquariums and stuff, man. Just a whole day of family fun.
We hope to see you there.